Today I'm going to show you how to make your snare sound big, even if you don't have a huge live room to record drums in. What's up, my name is Nick from The Future Musician, and today we're going to take a look at how you can make your snare sound really big, even if you don't have a massive live room to record drums in. So yeah, let's just dive into it. So I've got a session open. It's a song by Ann King. It's called Fake Flowers. It's out. I'll put a link in the description below where you can check it out. She's great, so go give her a like, go give her a listen. So when people are trying to make their snare sound bigger, what they do most of the time is add a lot of reverb to it. And I actually really don't like the sound of reverb on the drums that much. So I'm going to show you a trick how you can make a big snare sound without adding reverb. So let's first take a listen to what the drums sound like. So yeah, these are the drums. Alright, and I put a little sample on the snare because it sounds like, yeah, it's really high pitched and I wanted to make it sound a little bit lower pitched. So this is the snare without samples. Add in the sample. Alright, so it gives it a little bit more low end. So the room sound in this recording is quite okay because we recorded in the live room here and it's quite a big room. But if I mute the rooms, it will sound like this. So now your snare sounds a bit smaller. And let's say we keep the room mics off and you want to make the snare sound bigger. What I like to do is add room samples to the snare. So I'll show you what I mean. Let me turn it on. So what I like to do, I use trigger to trigger my drums. And I put a room sample of a snare room. Yeah, just a snare room sample, and I let the snare trigger that. So every time a snare hits, this room sample will also be fired. And yeah, that really makes a big difference for me. So I'll show you without, and then I'll add the room sample. So this is without. And with. Without. With. Alright, so I put up the volume just a little bit to make the point because it's a little bit too loud right now. But yeah, if you turn it a little bit down, it adds a really nice roomy feel to your snare drum without the room mics even on. So if I add the room mics back in, and in context of the song, without the room mic, with the room mic. So room mic, I meant room sample. But yeah, adding in a room sample is a really cool trick. Yeah, to make your snare sound bigger without adding reverb or something like that. So I hope this tip was helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments down below. Also make sure to hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.